Welcome everybody to Extreme Off-Road Silly Builds, and today we're dealing with the 1951 Holden FX Sedan. Now this has a 970 horsepower, 813 pounds-feet of torque from a 7-litre twin-turbocharged V8 engine, and the car itself weighs 2,137 pounds. It's got off-road suspension, off-road tyres and all-wheel drive, and it can do 0 to 60 in 3.782 seconds, 0 to 100 in 6.2 seconds, and it will go into a top speed of 193 miles an hour. So yeah, we've had the FX Ute on this series before, and that did a pretty impressive time of 2 minutes 7.261, and it was one of the very fastest cars that we had right at the beginning of this series. So I'm hoping that this car can do just as well, because it is essentially the same car, it's just got a different body style and perhaps a little bit less weight. So hopefully it'll do just as well, if not better. So let's see what this car can do. Now, even though these do have the same age year in terms of on this game, this car is slightly older than the FX Ute, but like I said, they are essentially based on the same platform, so I don't think age really is something that's going to come into this. But frankly, I'm more worried about the rear end of this car catching on some of the bumps and the jumps, because it's quite a long overhang compared to the pickup. Decently through the water, about 91 miles an hour there, which obviously isn't the fastest, but for a car that is clearly not an off-road vehicle, that is pretty solid. So we've got good acceleration. Let's see how it deals with these big bumps and jumps over here. Well, it's a bit rock and rolly. We did hit that tree, but we didn't really slow us down all that much. So we didn't come to a dead stop, so we'll carry on. A little bit nose heavy there. It is getting up to a good rate of speed at the very least. Far quicker than it could ever go originally, that's for sure. This is where it's going to let itself down a little bit. Deep, deep water there. Well, that's very, very close. I think it's just shy of the FX Ute though, at 2 minutes 7.528. Yeah, it's about 0.3 of a second slower, but it's still pretty quick. It's also at least quicker than the Infiniti IPLG Coupe, the Mercedes-Benz 190e, the Tesla Model S, the MG Metro 6R4, and the Lancia Delta S4 Group B rally car, as well as the Audi Sport Quattro rally car. So yeah, it might not be as quick as the FX Ute or the likes of the Ford F-150 Raptor or the Volvo 242 Turbo Evolution, but the fact it's quicker than several rally cars, and even quicker than a all-wheel drive modern electric car, is pretty good, quite frankly. And yeah, the car itself was generally no trouble to drive. Yes, it had a few bumps and jumps issues. It was a bit rocking and rolling there, but we didn't really hit anything apart from that one tree, so we avoided most of the objects on the course. And yeah, the only major issue was the water, but then again, that's a major issue for most cars like this, so yeah, there's nothing new there. So yeah, fairly impressed by that. No, it's not as quick as the FX Ute. Maybe that car is just a little bit more controllable because it's got a bit more weight and it's, you know, less susceptible to being bounced around. But either way, that is still pretty impressive, and considering how close they are together in terms of the time, shows how similar they truly are. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.